on the pay grade. I got the police involved.
This thing of no snitching, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. It's bad. Me, if I'm in a car with you and you're doing something wrong, I have worked way too damn hard in my life to say, oh, I'm not gonna snitch, to be quiet and me get in trouble. Stay away from me if you do not want me to snitch. I'll go snitch. Snitch. Yes, I'm calling the police.
Now they want to talk. I don't want to talk. Y'all stay out of this. I've got the police involved, fellas. This is above y'all pay grade. This is above a gangster street club on the pay grade. I got the police involved. All of them tall, but the gun toting. Thug walk up to me. We step on. We talk kind of. We step on. We step on shit. What? We step on shit.
Does that sound like a...
I take 2 steps backward because I'm thinking this fit a beat for me because that's my blind side. So I put them in my good peripheral. I take a step back, put them in the... So I can play.
See, guys, this is critical thinking. You see, you got to survive. You got to be street smart.
Playing the Madden game so I can put him in this peripheral. Because if I'm like this here, he out my peripheral. So I go this way so I can put him in my peripheral and take a step back and tell him to do it.
Come on.
Tell them to do it. We all just standing there looking at each other, each other. Do it, step on it.
You meant do it? You meant it?
I meant it. Because if I get assaulted at the airport, do you know who's liable? Assaulted at the airport because there was no TSA screening. The set, Druski's production could have been, it's a major production. Then Thug and that money they just released to him after RICO charges. So I got 3 entities I get to sue if I get touched. So I'm saying, ooh, girl, you better call IJustGotHit.com. But you couldn't have made me believe when Thug stepped to me and said, we step on, I'm just waiting for the pow, pow, pow. I'm just waiting for the blow. I said, Lord, I'm gonna wake up.
Bro, Charleston's the wrong person to play with, bro. He really is.
And see the Lord. When after 30 seconds didn't go by, and I watched their eyes, watched my hand move in my pocket, but I did it smooth first. I stepped back and did it smooth, like, do it, nigga. Ease back, I take another step over to the left to put me some distance just in case I get ready to shoot. But I don't want to look like I'm running. But I'm moving trail, so people is catching it. So this what get me. The with the gun say, I go on and ease in the pocket. And grab the mace and get ready to pull. I said, what you reaching in your pocket for, nigga? Don't lose your life tonight. What, you threatening me? That's when I went to make it. Now say you got me. That's when they trying to get that. So now they're rushing me. Security had to restrain them. The nigga that tried to beat for academics tried to rush toward me. The security were letting them get close. They were getting within range, but boy, when I went to, that mace make it's like the yellow light. It's like when you drive a truck, that yellow light make you kind of slow down. No? The mace is like the yellow light. The gun is the red light. That mace, because one thing I know, they know about that mace, it's a possibility they could be embarrassed. Yeah. This could be an embarrassing situation if I can't. And so, I noticed that security was a little timid in trying to hold them back. They really wasn't trying to hold them back. They were letting them get within striking distance. But shout out to that one tall security. He jumped back from the others, stood side by side with me and said, they ain't finna touch him. I'm fighting with him and they gotta get me too. That was my, he stood side by side with me.
Shout out that nigga.
That nigga stood, but the rest of them was acting like I was wrong. Because I was trying to get everybody's attention, let these niggas got a gun on them. Because you hear me in the video, I got maced, them got guns. They trying to tell me to be quiet, man. Come on, man, it's Druski. Could be, man, don't do Druski like that. Get them, I'm not doing nothing. So that's when I felt like security may have let this happen, so yeah. Because they trying, I'm like, what did I do? I was sitting, for them to come over there, where was I at? You had to come out of your way. Yeah. I was away from everything in a corner, and they could have got me. But one thing I know, see, I'm kind of like on the mind, stay at the front of her brain. Bitch pussy wet all day, can't wait to go get her hair done, thinking about that dick. That's what I'm like to these on the mind. You know why I say that? Because they always got to think about if we do something, he said he gonna call the police. That's what make them break coward. That's been my secret weapon. Making it known that, not that it's known, I go through with it too. I don't make threats. All my direct orders, I'm calling the police, I have stood on it. As Brorilla, as Quick Flip Vlino, as
Call the police. What's, this thing of no snitching, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Like, it's bad. Me, if I'm in a car with you and you're doing something wrong, I have worked way too damn hard in my life to say, oh, I'm not going to snitch, to be quiet and me get in trouble. Stay away from me if you do not want me to snitch. I go snitch. Yes, I'm calling the police.
What's the nigga Crip Mac OG, Baby Snaps, they called from prison. Had that cell phone confiscated, contraband, locked in. He ain't called home in 3-4 years now. Been 3-4 years since Baby Snaps and had another phone. We ain't seen Quick Flip Vino, that stayed in jail a year and a half.
Yeah, I think Brick Baby, you say he put a...
Brick Baby, same with Brick. I put the feds on Brick Baby. That's one of the reasons they got on him. Jay Prince. Nigga, I can go on and on. Trap Boy Freddy. Lil Boosie. Tootie. Who else? Across the street in that Cadillac that I always got them. They used to live across the street from my mama house, sitting in the garage all the time with his shirt off. Got them. Who else? Shit, nigga, I got Big Dreek and them when they was selling dope by ODY. I secretly called Crime Stoppers and told them nigga they got guns and everything. Then shot through the door and hit a SWAT. I got them.
Damn.
Man, nigga, I
stand on it.
No, let me see. Who else I get? I get some of Joe Blow partners. Call in on them. Who else? I get Boo Boo from Southside Killer Boo Boo. Nigga, I done got about 52. Swear to God. Nigga, I literally got honorary police badges from state trooper departments, Atlanta, Mississippi, white folks.
Is it 911 you call, or is it like, do you have numbers to people that work?
Some of them I called 911 on.
Okay, yeah.
That's when I called 911 on Tia Kim. So they came out to the house. I called 911 on Brorilla. They came out in person and made a report. I got a direct number on Young Thug from the Opelika Police Department because where the airport city, it don't sit in the jurisdiction, even though it's in Opelika City, it's in the county of Miami. So this is big because it's on the internet. So in DJ Academics and I already come blew the horn saying Atlanta is now bringing the gang thing into the Miami scene. Miami don't like gang banging. So I'm going to meet with the FBI in Miami Sheriff's Department because I start my tour this week. So just as soon as I get back, my first break, it's already lined up for me to meet with them.
Let me ask you, how many guys was there that looked like you were kind of...
So let me finish. So everybody watching, them niggas, so about at least 2 or 3 of them niggas had to be restrained. They had to take me through the back. Them niggas, they had to make them leave. They didn't just leave. They went to 2 cyber trucks, a white Suburban, and they waited for me to leave. Because I had to catch an Uber. So once I saw that, I called one. Shout out to my Brick by Brick. This is a big dog in Miami. Big dog near the penitentiary. Yeah, this is a big dog. Big dog. Out Overtown. So nigga, I made one call and 20 young showed up. They don't like them. Because you got to understand, between the YFN and YSL beef in Atlanta, some Miami died behind it too. Because they had the Miami for security and protection. So here these niggas holding protection for these. They died and going to jail. Now they back beefing again. So now he needs some new to come be the crash dummies for him. He ain't got no more Woodies. So we got the Miami young crashing for him. But I got some solid Miami because they come to bring destruction. I've been in Miami shining the light and planting seeds and just giving money away to all the black businesses. So you can't touch me in Miami. I'm put all my jewelry on, every club. I'm talking about this love. I'm like Michael Jackson on Billie Jean when I'm in Miami. Everywhere I go, the street light up. So you can't hate it that's doing that. And I'm down off in the bottom doing it.
Be careful though. Be careful, man. Not everyone gonna love you.
Don't done this, homie. I'm putting a light where Miami don't even shine a light down here. So now. So love conquers hate. Them niggas coming with hate. I came with love. So it's a wall of protection around me in Miami. And it's some got up out the bed with their wives, homie. It's some that just come home from federal. No, it's some risk when I made that call when they heard about what happened. So Lil Baby Lil Baby was at Taboo. Everybody know I go to Taboo 4-5 times a week. I'm there every weekend, and everybody know I love Lil Baby. Shit, nigga, that next morning I get a call from the big dogs in Miami and says, "Say, we at Taboo tonight. We finna go represent, let them know, nah, nigga, you can go out and yeah." So army came out for me. I don't know what them had. I'm gonna say a nation because I had from all over major big cities. I ain't gonna say what part, but from all over. But nigga, my Brick by Brick was there before anybody. So them niggas I already know. When I come with Brick by myself. Me and Brick. So when Brick showed up without me, they had already been getting phone calls because the word had been getting out, say, man, he coming up there with them young. They wasn't worried about Thug and them. They worried about these. They know that I'm coming with running this city. And I ain't coming for no trouble. But you can't approach me by myself and try to bully me with a bunch of when I'm always in Miami by myself. So Miami wanted to let it be known he can be here. Y'all ain't gonna bother him while he here. So shout out to them, homie. Shout out to so nigga, I fuck with politicians out here, homie. The police department, the shirt, nigga, they fuck with me. So I ain't bringing trouble to their city. I'm blessing the school, I'm blessing.
You moving around freely in the city. Like,
free, who ain't gonna let him move around that's getting the money away? And shining the light. So this had never been seen before. I'm doing it with my celebrity's power. So it's gonna have to be a young trying to rob me to get me. And I'm gonna give it to him where he ain't got to hurt me, but I get it back.
come on.
They'll get it back for me. So nah, homie, so we pull up at Taboo. So my get there, they pull me to the side. I said, nah. So of course they don't let me in because I got the young with the Shiesty mask on. Yeah. I just come to show out and throw money and make eye contact and let these niggas know y'all really cowards. Y'all wanna approach me with this. So my Brick stayed. They wouldn't let me in. The owner wouldn't let. I'm like, come on, man, I respect the decision, but we're not coming for no trouble.
Who's not letting you in? Is it the owner?
The owner, yeah, the owner.
Came in with too many people.
The owner didn't let me in. So I'm like, man, but I respect his decision. But I come when ain't nobody in there though. I'm in there when ain't nobody there. Consistently, weekly. So I get it. They play favoritism. So, I just text my that worked there. One of the managers, the main managers, let him know, say, man, I'm going to be withdrawing my business from Taboo. I'm going back to 24. 24 let me and Boosie in the club at the same time. Wasn't no problem. Walk by each other. So they let me know what they own. But I'm with some real heavy hitters out of Miami, homie. Trick Daddy, all them niggas fuck with me. Santana, all of my nigga Nice, Cap, Broadway. I can keep naming Tip, nigga, the Carl City Mayor. So now them niggas with me. I go to nigga mama houses, eat at their mama houses, pay their mama $200-300 just to make me a pot of beans. Come through and see she need, when nigga buy whatever she need. I go through the ghetto, just get them on their way to the kids out of school. Y'all line up. Ain't nobody done this, nigga, since from back in the day that had the dope body who just now coming home. So everybody saluting this. Yeah. Shout out to Convertible Vert. Shout out to Ross. Shout out to everybody, nigga, that's been with me.
Yeah, you a different breed.
So these niggas coming from Atlanta on some hating, but they trying to catch me down bad by myself with we step on. What about I? Musty. He was that close to me, this son been musty with that chain, with that spider chain around the neck with them clean clothes. That's the project boy putting on clean clothes with the dirty body. That's what, yeah. I'm saying, man, what are these? And then he said it again, it's you that's funky, when he moved his arm. See, I don't know if it's because it's Ramadan just ended, they don't put on, I don't know what. So now, so they don't let me in the club, so we leave peacefully.
Yeah.
But now I had some young niggas don't even come out. Heroin nappy, all kind of and I don't want to take nobody from their family, meaning the niggas who were with me.
Yeah.
So the nigga tell the club owner trying to tell me, you can't control none of you with me. Every nigga I come, every nigga with me respect what I say. I'm the littlest nigga out of everybody. Every with me, behind me, on side of me, respect what I say. Because nigga, I'm a big dog when I talk. Why you think you watch me? Why you think when I talk, y'all listen? If you think I'm not as captivating in person with the actions to go with the words, you will fall in love with me if you hang with me a week.
Talk that. You see, sometimes you just gotta pop it on people, bro. You just gotta pop it on people. People get intimidated by it, but that's not your problem. You just gotta pop that talk on people. Tell it how it is. Facts.
As you talking about.
Well, how fast did the word travel of what happened at 9 o'clock to?
Well, I'm gonna play the internet.
Yeah.
So they tried to stop us from recording. So that's why you hadn't seen no footage. Because if they release any surveillance, they look like a group of cowards. They really look like hyenas who confronted a lion and had to bow down when the lion started roaring. They look like real cowards, homie. That's why you only got that one snippet, because you hear me in the background before then. Now, don't keep recording. They told us to stop recording.
Yeah, I heard that.
Now, you keep recording.
For real.
That's what security said, to protect the image of Druski and them. And I love Druski to death, but who protected me? Y'all let these niggas get up on me. And I tried to leave several times, and y'all convinced me to stay. For what? Y'all want me to stay here 4-5 hours with fighting and all this violence just to ask the question, why y'all got me here? And why are they here? And why are they here this long? They there for a long time, homie.
Yeah.
And why y'all keep trying to get me to stay? And why y'all trying to get me to come back there with Druski? I wouldn't follow directions. My spirit was moving how it moved. And then I disappeared on everybody where they couldn't find me. So I could look. Something didn't seem right, homie. Why they got me here and they don't have nothing for me to really do except ask questions?
But why do you think they was there for something?
I don't want to assume. So I'm not going to say. But of course my mind think. Of course one side of my mind says, the other side says, and I got to try to believe which one I feel could be right. And I'm not a paranoid guy.
You know what I like about Charleston? Like he's so entertaining, bro. The man acts like he's so entertaining, bro. I didn't even show you guys a little bit before.
So I don't think people are after getting me, but it was strange how I was just there to ask the question in the crowd, and I was there for so long, and but they kept trying to get me to stay. And what was they there for? And they there deep, homie. They there deep.
Do they know you're there?
You can't help but know I'm there.
You gotta know you're there. What is your history?
Who's gonna not know where I'm at and I'm there? Right. And they searching coming in. Come on, my nigga.
What was your history with Thug prior to that moment? Like the last internet?
Me teasing them, saying they was going. I predicted everything about the YSL fall before it happened. From them telling everything. If you go back to y'all video, I predicted everything. Pooh Shiesty going back to jail. This go get killed. I've been Nostradamus. I've been Nostradamus for the last 7 years, and I've been accurate in every I prophesied that Christian them gonna have a retarded baby. Didn't I?
Blueface, he disowned the baby.
I wouldn't give a he on the birth certificate. You can't undo what you done said. We said that's your junior, his name. Yeah, that's your boy. You helped make him retarded. So you gotta take some responsibility and some accountability. You helped produce that little retarded, and he still can't walk. That's why they need to get in them stride ride shoes and stop trying to let him wear the Michael Jordan tennis shoes where he gonna be walking like a ballerina on the ball of his tiptoe. Get the boy to stride ride so he can, rock on back and forward and learn his balance. This boy got there too old now to you be packing him.
Shit.
Boy, I'll be on a tricycle by now. Slow development. That's gonna be a little can't get right if they don't hear you get the boy some type of development, tutoring or something. Boy, gonna be a can't get right.
Yeah, they got money to fix that.
No, they ain't got no. That bitch, they ain't got no guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna get to Blueface Ada Ross in a minute, but right after you went on the internet, you explained this to everybody, and you said, I got you. You're going back to jail, Thug. You're going back to jail. Honestly, for those who may not know the rules of Thug's parole or how parole works, he's not allowed to technically be around what?
If you're not, so your security has to be in a security uniform. You can't say that's my security. And you cannot walk with your security and proceed and lead with a threat. So based on your history, your documented violence, your current situation on probation for gang violence, what do you mean by we step on? Because it's not what you say, it's what the person you said it to perceive it and how did they take it. Did it cause fear? That's all you need. That's an assault. You can have your hand up on the gun and been playing, say, free, give me the money. And I give you the money and you run off and not see no gun. That's still robbery. If you make me try to believe that you're gonna cause harm, you try to make me harm, that's a crime. People don't know that. Not only is it a crime in normal society, in the airport, it's different rules. You can't threaten a TSA worker or another passenger in the airport. We was in the jurisdiction of the airport because we was at a private airport, Opa-locka Airport. How did he get a gun in there? Well, the government is on shutdown. We're already in hiding. We already been hiding.
Wait, in America, there's another shutdown?
Now they want to talk. I don't want to talk. Y'all stay out of this. I've gotten the police involved, fellas. This is above y'all pay grade. This is above a gangster street club owner's pay grade. I got the police involved.
This guy's a legend.
I got the police involved, and I think I might need police protection. Because I'm finna take down a gang of... Because they trafficking that weed across the state lines, and weed ain't legal there yet. 4 pockets full and YSTL, then come with a new spider gang. The police call it a hybrid gang. Bloods and Crips and different niggas from neighborhood then come together. They using the Miami and starving because the Miami is starving. Ain't too many opportunities for my... So I come bringing opportunities. Thug and them come bringing traps, just feeding rap little crumbs, getting them little crumbs. I'm changing lives. I'm making mamas proud. He getting a bunch of new crash dummies, a bunch of woodies. And he getting them crumbs. And Whack 100 gave me the biggest game possible, nigga. And this is why I've been with him and trust him wholeheartedly. I went to an event and didn't know it was Whack 100 event. Surprised me. But I was looking and seeing who was at the event. I said, man, how that little old short? She a little Fred Flintstone got all these. Man, got billionaire motherfucker. How many got some motherfucker out? So nigga, come here, nigga, come here. And I'm thinking to him, say, man, nigga can't talk to me like that. Man, come here, nigga. You know you rough talking. So I get up and go, put my feeling to the side, high with the rough talking. Let me show you something, nigga. We walk up to 3 white men. He says, hey, nigga, that's a billionaire. That's a billionaire, right? That's who do. Say, man, how y'all doing? Hey, what's going on, Whack? Say, man, what do you call it? He say, man, we got a free agent. Guy by the name of Charleston White. You ever heard of him? He said, I don't think so. I said, man, Grace big on the internet. Throw me an alley hoop and said, man, keep your eyes open for him. And walked away and looked at me. I got ready to shake his hand. Hit my stomach, said, man, if I don't do that for you, don't introduce you to people like that, he really don't fuck with you, and walked off. We didn't talk for months after that, but we developed a different kind of bond after that.
That's real shit.
Yeah, actions speak louder than words. So, Thug ain't putting on. He dragging niggas along for protection. I walk like a nation by myself at 125, sometime 130 pounds, 5'7", 5'8". I move like a nation, like a real king. Because I learned 2 things. I learned 3 things from the Black Panther Party, Huey P. Newton. Feed, clothe, educate. Feed, clothe, educate. You can feed them, you can clothe them, but if you can't educate them, they go rob you.
That's right.
Yeah.
if you don't mind, because this thug situation, it reminded me of a conversation we had a while back, and I want to revisit it, which is recidivism.
Yeah.
Like for
within
thug,
5 years, 90% go back within 5 years.
it's for thugs.
Shell going back, most of them going back. Pee Wee going back, all of them going back because they're still trying to push the gangster. Everybody else
Pooh, Shiesty. Look at that.
who have changed their lives are prospering, doing good. Everybody except this one that's being bitter, he hateful. He doesn't even put a damaging stain on Mariah Science's career. He done hurt her by being because the world look at her like a fool. She's law in sin. This not her husband. He prison guard. He Selena. Come on, homie. And Selena guaranteed that you with no rubber. So when you lay down with her, everybody she done lay down with, he gonna take it back and lay down in Mariah. I'd rather stay away from home than do that. So I ain't been home. I don't take nothing back to my wife.
Come on.
The vows say for better or for worse, so why don't you leave her? Because the vows said for better or for worse. Love me during my worst. It said for better or for worse. The promise was don't ever leave me for nobody. Cool, okay, baby.
I'll stay. I ain't leaving you.
She don't block her blessing because I lose mine.
Hey.
It's a different kind of woman to take that type of honor and character and dignity. That's why you never heard Coretta Scott King mumble nothing about Dr. King's affairs. Dr. Ralph Abernathy told everybody, punk ass nigga, it's always the talking. And the no talking. Because a woman with a man dealing with the same thing my wife dealing with. Except I don't go deposit the spirits and contaminate my woman without her knowledge. And now she's dealing with demons and demonic possessions and spirits of sexual lust that I done went and left from her because I'm all the hoes.
All right, guys, we're gonna come back.